As I look back on the list Gary had made of all of our spring Algonquin trips, it always makes me smile. We shared so many incredible experiences exploring and pushing ourselves in the Algonquin backcountry. Of these trips, a few places and dates have really stood out. The first is High Falls on the Nipissing River. It is a remote, majestic place with an incredible waterfall and tough portages that set it well out of the way of the crowds. For both of us, our hands-down favorite. The second is a date, May 2019. This trip down the Petawawa River to Misty Lake with our boys was Gary's last canoe trip. In 2021, Gary was diagnosed with terminal cancer. There was no easy solution, only to cherish the time we had with him. Gary fought a courageous battle until the spring of 2023, at what time his suffering had come to a close. One of Gary's wishes was for his boys and our group to return to High Falls to deposit his ashes in the one place he loved so much.
It's like, oh, we should record him for his, and then start recording. No more trips now. Yeah. Recorded for like 3 minutes. Yeah.
As we loaded our canoes and paddled out into the vast expanse that is Cedar Lake, you could sense the trepidation in our group. We knew why we were here, but the how of getting our gear and our group through almost 12 kilometers of portaging and many kilometers of paddling still remained to be seen. For the more experienced in our group, we had been here before. For our boys, this would be by far their most challenging trip. Our route for today heads south out of Cedar Lake along the Petawawa River. A few portages around rapids, including one particularly challenging portage up and over Unicorn Hill, had to be accomplished before we reached our destination for night one, Catfish Lake.
Got a soft spot.
First portage down, 700 meters.
That was 700?
Made me nervous for this 2400 coming up.
I take about a meter a step, right? So if I count my steps, I know on this 2400, when I get to 1200, I'm halfway, or approximately.
Yeah, it's a good way to break it down, eh?
Well, it's supplemental.
My brother-in-law Rob, rocking the trip. He's got a solution to break down the portages.
Right.
Yeah, keep your mind busy. Got some rain coming in this afternoon, so we're trying to push it, but we want to make sure we're all staying together, so we're just waiting for the last two boys to head into the portage, and we'll move on.
That's crazy view.
Crazy what?
View.
Yeah, it's awesome, eh?
Sure, glasses.
Whoop, whoop. Yep, yep. Portage number 2 done. Around this huge set of falls. Pretty amazing. Yeah, it's incredible.
Knee pads are in there. That's good.
Oh, it's got some mic right now.
It's hard to fucking kneel in these. Kneel? Yeah.
Yeah.
The way your feet are, they're like, yeah, sitting up. Rig yeah. Boots. You gonna crog it? Yeah. I'll just put boots on that. Or just crog it. I changed my socks. Yeah, I put wool socks on. Let's try wool socks for bedtime. Put them on.
All right, taking a little break. We're right before Unicorn Hill, so we've probably only been about 500 meters, but figured we'll get the shoulders refreshed and ready for the climb. This Des Moines is heavy. Rylan and Isaac are double packing.
Yay. It's a little easier for the canoe person though, not a pack and the canoe.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you could probably rip pretty good with just the canoe, eh?
Yeah.
Still beat up the shoulders though?
Yeah, hurts right here, but then you get the packs on, then it hurts your lower back.
Oh
right?
yeah,
So,
yeah.
But
Good
so
times.
fun. Yeah. Freaking beauty.
Beauty. All right, so we got to the end of the 2400, and because of high water, we have a 300-meter extra reroute. So we got a little bit of extra portaging to do. Anyway, managed to get through. It was tough, but a couple of the first people that got through, they came back to help the rest of the group. So that's always helpful, and what you should do, right? What do you think so far, Mikey?
She's a slog. Black flies are a pain in the ass.
Yeah, there's a few, eh?
Yeah. Wasn't expecting that this early in May.
The two old timers on the trip. I'm getting my butt whooped compared to this younger old timer though, so.
Yep. I gotta get one last rodeo in before I turn 45. And things start going downhill, right? The wheels come off.
Well, I think they maybe do a little, maybe a bit. Well, portage reroute around some high water. And the rain is starting.
Here.
Cheers, Robert.
Cheers. I just chugged half of it.
Come on.
Oh, yeah. We should cheers though. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, victory is ours.
You want to sleep beside Robert?
No, we do not.
Ashton, Hadley,
And Robert.
I think you have a big
Yeah, we have a
Robert's in your
four-man,
tent?
So yeah. Dude, wherever you are on the campsite, you're gonna be able to hear Rob snoring, so it doesn't matter.
And me.
And you.
That's why Mike didn't.
Big snore. We made it. Catfish Lake.
Oh, you are the second.
Yeah. Beauty spot.
Still got cards.
Yeah.
Very distinct.
Stop tripping over shit.
I got great value instead of PC.
Oh, fake.
I'm fucking pissed. That's why it's different. Still got.
I guess it's a little far away from the fire. Yay, we got fire.
Well done, Robert.
Hand us on the fire.
What's that, bud?
He's put his hand in the fire.
Oh, really?
No, it's not
Robert.
Why would you do that?
Morning all. Had a great sleep last night. It was quite warm actually. A little bit of rain overnight, but overall it was really good. Had a didn't sleep with the floor in the shelter, so I had a big slug about this big on my sleeping mat this morning when I woke up. So we threw that in the soup pot. Not really. Anyway, it looks like it's going to be a beautiful morning. Just finished up some eggs, hash browns, and some ready crisp bacon. Getting ready to hit the road about half an hour or so. Paddle on to Burnt Root, series of portages in between, and hopefully get some brook trout or lakers on the way. We'll see.
Today's route takes us west along the Petawawa River. We'll have to negotiate many shorter portages around sets of scenic rapids to reach the destination for day 2, Burnt Root Lake.
Could you put some pancakes together? See you next Tuesday.
That was the greatest news ever. That guy's like, it's gonna rain on Wednesday till Sunday. Maybe we'll be pushing it out. So early Wednesday, so to get a piece of rain.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Remember we stopped at this site and yeah, I think you want to come in a little bit lower and come up the shoreline.
They're good?
Alright. One little brookie. Let's see if I can get this hook out. Jesus. Oh man.
What are you gonna do?
I can't throw him back. Took it really bad in the 3-prong hook and all of his mouth, so we're just gonna keep him. Ideally I would just throw this little guy back, but beauty little brook trout. Marking the pack this time around. Good old 110-liter Mason canoe pack from many years ago. Still working out all right. So working our way along a 465 or something portage. Just following the Petawawa River towards Burnt Root. Typical when you're coming up the trail in the spring, there's always a lot of deadfall. This is always, you don't like seeing this. Big old white pine across the path. However, the portage gods are with us today. They've literally made a break in the tree at exactly where we needed it. Thank you.
But there might be. Big GoPro. Jason.
Bonjour.
Dirty old cheese.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
For the cow.
I love dirty old cheese.
We're gonna boogie ahead.
Okay.
We've got an extra. We got one of their extra packs. So you guys should all be able to.
Yeah.
Move
So
pretty
we'll just
lightly.
have a canoe in a pack. And then
Oh,
So you guys can take your time and eat and fish and do all your shit. But we're not gonna stop again.
you're gonna push right to the
We
site?
Give them their
Yeah,
lunch. So
we
they
got
can eat when
lunch.
they want.
Okay.
You guys can do your call zones whenever you decide.
Yeah, are you guys getting hungry now? Because this is a nice area.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay. We decided we didn't want to eat just yet anyway, so we're
Yeah.
gonna go try to get a site.
What's the time? Oh, you don't have a watch, do you?
It's 1:16.
Oh, okay. Sure.
All right, getting some lunch together. We are doing non-calzones, pepperoni, cheese, pizza sauce.
Good luck.
Just cooked on the little burner.
Don't let us down.
Hey, Rye, trying out the first calzone. How is it, bud?
Not too bad at all. Cheese and everything's melted too, so
Nice.
nice little crisp bottom. Not bad at all for being out here.
Aim to please.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think, Isaac?
Pretty good.
Sweet.
It's warm at least.
Oh, at least.
No, it's definitely good.
Well, it's kind of unfortunate with that canoe. I guess it's not really going to work so well for you, eh?
Yeah.
My worry is that they were in there for 2 hours.
It's not that bad.
For you.
I guess for me it's not that bad, yeah. But it's really small. I guess all canoes are small.
Oh, for your fanny packs on me. How's it going, boys?
I know, we're trying to get in the vlog.
The what?
Trying to get in the vlog.
Trying to get to the blog?
Yeah.
What's that? What's the blog?
I got you.
Oh, on the blog. Ah.
Who's behind you guys?
How's your agua?
What?
Your agua.
Oh yeah. You guys want some?
No, you're good though?
Oh yeah, no, I'm good.
Oh,
We're
nice.
topped up. I need
Okay.
your meal, though.
You want some?
I want your meal.
Can I have some meal too?
Oh, good. I can shit.
Oh, big stretch. Never gets old in my mind. Everyone else is like, shit.
Ready to have it?
Wait. Well, it's a lot of weight.
No, do we even have to paddle?
No, there's no paddling. You gotta paddle all the way there and then a 150 meters.
Yeah.
All right, made it to Burnt Root. Another solid day. Not a lot of fishing, but we got a nice spot here. It's one of the ones that have the old cold cellar in it from many years ago. It's pretty cool. Yeah, yeah. Thought so too, eh?
I bet you did.
It's pretty chilly.
Yeah, it's considerably cooler, eh? The vent at the top, you can see right out.
Scratch all that off.
Wait, you can? That's sick. I like moving.
Oh, rock is moist.
Moist.
That is so cool.
And when I read the history about it, it was built for when the Queen was coming over. So it was a cold cellar to store goods and stuff while she was here.
That's pretty cool.
And then she ended up not coming. Typical.
Take the L.
Yeah.
Take the hell.
Hey, Brian, you want to go see the rain?
Cooper's up here, I think.
Mike said that's overgrown, so that's
Oh, okay.
so we're
I did jump in the ice bath and sit in there for like 30 seconds. They recommend at least 10 to 15 seconds.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that's because people don't do longer.
a lot of the time I just jump in, jump out.
Just on the way over to Portal Rapids to throw a line in, and got some moose poop here on the trail. What's kind of cool with this site that we've got the old cold cellar, and we have a direct trail right to the Portal Rapids. So try some fishing in here and see how it goes.
Yeah, baby. Sorry, buddy. Beautiful fish. Oh, it's filming right now. Look, it's actually filming right now. I didn't even realize it was filming right now.
That's kind of a freak.
The phone only has 56 minutes and 50 seconds left of space left.
Of space. Wait, your phone only has 50 seconds? Oh, giggity.
56 minutes and 50 seconds of video.
You're gonna have to limit your B-roll.
Freaking! I love cinematic B-roll though. I want that. All right, cleaning up a couple trout. 2 beautiful brookies. Nothing too big, just really nice eating size. So get these cleaned up. Shortly after 9 now, so it's starting to get dark. Hey, bud.
Woo. Hello. Getting these beauties done up.
Get them cleaned up. All right. Dinner will be served shortly.
Not speed trap.
You mean temperature trap.
It tells you how warm they are. You're like, wow, that person is sweating.
See people hold the portage, put it in their forehead. Wow, you were wet.
Well, they wouldn't know. There's a dot on there. Will you be in the...
Well, another great day in the park coming to an end. Took a long time to cook all of our pizzas and then the fish. It's actually midnight now. We're all exhausted and heading to bed. So awesome day, couple fish, 3 fish total between the group, and nice paddle and portages today, and weather was perfect. Really, really nice. Couple longer ports tomorrow, take us up to High Falls and spend an overnight there. Actually 2 nights there, sorry. We're spending 2 nights there, so we have a nice layover day which we could all use. So anyway, off to bed, and we'll catch you all in the morning. Night.
This rain to stick around.
You know, your traditional breakfast in the park. Eggs, hash browns, and hot dogs. It works. Nom.
The morning of day 3 takes us through some smaller, less traveled lakes, linked by a few portages, including a couple longer, challenging ports. The 1,300 and the 1,900 meter portages will certainly test us along the way to our destination, High Falls.
All right, final pack up at the camp on Burnt Root and heading to High Falls on the Nipissing today. A little bit overcast and some wind coming in, but hopefully it should be all right. A couple big portages today, but we'll see if we can get through them, get settled in for 2 nights at our next stop. All right, just heading across Burnt Root. A little bit of chop, not too crazy, but imagine if there was much more wind a little bit later in the day, it might get a little dicey. But got a beautiful night there at that spot. Camped there like 15 years ago, so it's pretty cool to be able to go back to the same spot again. And we're taking up the rear, making sure everyone gets across safely. It's a bit choppy.
Be sure to subscribe to catch part 2, as our group finally reaches High Falls on the Nipissing River. The boys set out to fulfill their dad's wishes and leave some of him to be in this majestic place forever. Thanks so much for watching.